So what next? We have been talking about LMs. Now, what are multimodal LMs? As the name suggests, multimodal LMs are the models which do not only understand the language, that is the text, but they also understand things like images, audio, and video. So as an input, we can give them text, images, photos, screenshots, audio, and videos also. And as an output, similarly, they can generate text, images, audio, and video, or audio and structured data. So why it matters? Why do we really require multimodal LMs as compared to LMs? LMs were, I would say, half blind. Why? Because although they can understand the real world problems, but they are not like the way human brain thinks. We not only understand language, we also understand the visuals, we also understand the audio. So similarly, we can speak. Similarly, these models, the older models, basically the LMs were only onto text based. So these multimodal LMs are basically bridging the gap. What the way human thinks. So let's say I upload a photo of a broken machine and ask the machine what's wrong. Ask the LM what's wrong and how to fix the machine. LM will analyze my text as well as analyze the image and finally give an output or the steps how to fix the machine. And the next big thing what is happening is agentic AI, or what we call agentic workflows. Here, AI doesn't just answer, it plans, decides, acts, and iterates to reach a goal. I'll again repeat, it plans, decides, acts, and iterates to reach a goal. Think AI as a worker and not a chatbot. When you give AI some task, it will try to break that into small chunks or small tasks. For each task, it will try to choose a tool to execute the task. That tool could be API, DB call, a code, execution of a code, searching the web, or any similar thing. Based on the tool, it will try to execute the task in the corresponding fashion or in the corresponding order, check the results, and if some of the task fails, it will also retry those things. So let's say I gave it a small task, generate and email weekly sales report. So basically, it will try to break it into small steps how that need to be done out, and it will run those steps. So let's say the first step would be pull data from DB, clean and validate the data which it has got up by running the corresponding SQL command, create the visuals or charts, write a summary of the sales which happened this week, email the stakeholders, and then let's say email fails, it will also retry it. So no human doing a babysitting for the AI. It will execute your whole task, it will divide it into small things, and it will execute everything, and if something fails, it will also retries. And then basically the focus is going on to the alignment, let the AI do what humans actually intend it to do. There should not be hallucinations onto the output with the AI. It should not be giving out false positives. AI must be controllable, auditable, and secure, or what we call, there should be guardrails, and the output should be explainable, ethical, more personalization than also what we are looking at, knows your data, adapts your role, tone, or domain, what I should call it up, or what we call it, context aware kind of things. Open source focus is also going up. It should be more transparent, lower cost, kind of custom fine tuning kind of things. And definitely the good focus is going on to the edge AI. Basically, the current models are pretty big, so it's difficult to run them on your laptops. So forget about mobiles. So basically, if we can reduce their sizes by, let's say creating models for a specific task, so that they are pretty good at that task, but they are lower in size, so that we can run it onto the edge devices, thereby achieving low latency, better privacy. Definitely, we can work offline, cheap to scale. So basically, these kind of things are also going up. So technically, what I'm trying to say is, the focus also going on to make reliable, ethical, and explainable AI.